Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Today we're going over one part that kind of changes the entire perspective over your personal car. Everyone's different. Everyone has their own opinion. So at least this is just for me. This is what I think changes my perspective over a car. I've seen people have these before, and whenever you're sitting inside, it just changes the entire car, the way it feels. It just changes your entire perspective over what you are currently driving. So I'm excited to have this. I ordered this around April 30th, I think, April 29th, April 30th, something like that. And me and the guy, we talked almost every single week about it. And finally, it has come in and we are ready to put it in the car. I'm not going to show you guys or tell you guys what it is yet until we get to the shop so we can see so I can show you guys it with the car being next to it. And then we'll go from there, and I'll catch you guys at the shop. Yeah, so we've just made it to the shop, and we currently are getting ready to install. We got the battery unplugged and everything. And if you guys do not know, let me get it. Let me show you. If you guys do not know what I got, I don't think I showed you guys yet, but we bought a new. I'll explain why I bought it too. So we bought a custom steering wheel, and we ordered it out in April, the end of April, that's all I'm gonna say. And it is now July 8th, and it just came in the mail today. So it definitely took a long time for this to come in, but I have never been more happier with it. I got the flat bottoms, carbon fiber all the way around, perforated leather, and then I got the light blue stitching to go with the calipers. And I've never been really more happy with buying a custom steering wheel. I've never done it before. This is my first one I've ever done, and it came in amazing. It looks amazing. It feels amazing. And the reason why I bought it is because if you sit back and think about it, the one part that would change your personal whole perspective of the car while you're in the car. If you guys own a car, you guys clearly spend more time driving the car than you do just sitting outside looking at the outside of the car. Well, I mean, I hope you guys just don't have a car that just sits there and you guys just pay, I don't know, $500 a month and you just sit there and look at it. I don't know, but there's so many things that you can do to change your whole perspective. So everyone has their own opinion. I get that, and people could be like, oh, your whole perspective is carbon fiber dash or carbon fiber body kit or wide body or just something on the outside. Everyone has their own opinions, and I think since I spend more time in my car than I do outside my car, I feel like holding or handling the car with a carbon fiber steering wheel that's customized to my spec, I think that would change my whole perspective over the car. Shit. Yeah, I think that would change my whole perspective over the car. Sorry guys, I'm trying to install this at the same time. And if you guys don't know this, there's these two caps that are on the inside of the steering wheel, and you guys have to, it's an 8mm socket that you guys have to get out, and I may have just dropped the bolt, but I don't know that for a fact yet, because let's open this door. I don't even know why I had the door shut right there, to be honest. I don't. But we're trying to get these bolts out so we can take off the airbag. We already got the battery. Make sure, if you guys are doing this, make sure you guys have your guys' airbag, not airbag, but battery disc, your guys' negative terminal disconnected on your guys' battery. Because I hope none of you guys want to get blasted in the face by an airbag. I have never seen someone do it, but I've heard stories about it, and let's just say I'm not wanting to be one of those people to find out what it's like. So yeah, disconnect that, and then get these 2 bolts out, and then I will see you guys whenever we're done. So we just got these 2 8mm bolts on the side. They go, one is right here, and the other one's on the same exact spot on the other side. Right there. And then you guys are free to pull on the airbag. Just be careful because you guys don't want to like yank it so hard that it breaks or anything. And there's wires on the back. They are color coded right here. One's black, one's white. We're gonna disconnect these and safely remove the airbag, and then we can prep for the steering wheel to be taken off. So one thing I am going to tell you guys about is this little U right here. In the factory wheel, I did have to take this U out because my new wheel did not come with this U right here. So we had to take this out of the stock wheel, same with the buttons and the wiring harness and everything. And same with this, the circle, I don't even know what it's called, but the airbag sits in here. This wheel, I didn't even notice it, but it didn't even have it, and we had to take the one off the old wheel, which isn't a big problem. It still looks okay. We still have to clean the wheel and everything before we put it in. But yep, so now all we have to do is replug all this back up here and then install the wheel and put the airbag in, and then hopefully, I think after that we should be good. So it is currently the next day now, and we did end up finishing the wheel. The wheel is currently in the car, and the wheel, I didn't really just show it to you guys last night after I put it in because it was already getting kind of dark, and I don't want to show you guys the wheel whenever you guys can't really see it. So I thought I'd just wait till the next day. So the sun's hitting it, you can see all the weaves, you guys see everything, you guys can see the pattern and everything of the wheel. It looks completely amazing. I was driving for a little bit last night, and it feels just unreal. Like I was correct. This thing changes the entire perspective of the car. And I want to know what you guys think. What is the one part that changes your perspective over the entire car? Whether it's wheels, if it's for some reason a sticky tire to grip better, if it's just anything. What makes you guys change your guys' whole entire perspective of your personal car? So I'm going to show you guys the wheel real quick, and then let's get into it. Carbon fiber is really not cheap, but eventually we probably will make a change and go for it. I've seen a couple cars with forged carbon fiber ground effects, and that looked really good to me. So I think I'm going to try that eventually, but for now I'm just going to stick with black, and I'm just going to try to try to experience everything with this car. I think it looks good the way it sits, and there's a lot that needs done to it that can make it look a lot better, that we are going to be getting in eventually. Next video, you guys are gonna, I have a surprise coming. I actually just picked it up from the post office right now, but this thing's gonna be up. It's just gonna be a monster, so I cannot wait to show you guys that. But anyways, what's your guys's number one part that you guys always do that's gonna change your guys' perspective on any car you drive? Whether it's a steering wheel, paint, wrap, wheels, anything, seats, anything. What's your guys' number one mod that you guys do to your guys' car that changes your guys' whole entire perspective? I would love to know. And yeah, if you guys have ever wanted to do a new custom steering wheel, it is expensive. I believe mine was about $800. No, mine was, I think I got mine on sale. There was a couple packages that I got on my wheel that were on sale, and it only costed me about like 914, I don't know, something. It was close to $1,000. I'm just gonna say that. And that was just the core. That's not the complete wheel. You guys do have to take out some key components like the wiring harness, the airbag, just all that stuff. You guys are gonna have to take that out and put that into the new wheel and then install the wheel. It wasn't hard at all. It probably took me maybe 20 minutes to do the entire thing. It's a lot easier than you guys think. So if you guys do ever think about doing a new wheel, I highly do recommend it. And yeah, it's definitely gonna make you kind of feel way different about the car whenever you're driving it. It just feels way different. I did say before, I did buy the wheel, I believe towards the end of April. I think April 30th I may have bought it, and it is now July 9th or 8th. I got the wheel, and it is installed in the car now. It's perfect. I love the wheel. It could have been a lot more faster on shipping, yes, but I'm not going to complain because it does look amazing, and I love the wheel. So I'm not going to hate on any companies, but I know there are a couple companies that they do get them out the same month, I believe. So yeah, if you guys are ever checking into a new steering wheel, I do highly recommend it. It changes your entire perspective, or at least for me it does. And I have never been more in love with this car. I don't know why. It's just the way it sits, the way it looks. Now the interior is starting to get up better. We have so many more big plans on this car, guys, and I cannot wait to bring you guys along with it. Being said, I believe that's all that needs done in this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about what changes your perspective. Any mod is awesome. I love modifying any kind of car, any kind of part, even if it's just a little side blinker. It just makes the car, anything on a car. I love it. So I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.